Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we'll try to make some, let's see, starting the practical part. So by set up the Python environment. So we will try to see how to configure the Python Jupyter notebooks and also what are the essential libraries. So let me just shift to the Visual Studio Code. So I hope you already installed the Visual Studio Code because it's super easy to install it, and you can just try to see how to install the Visual Studio Code. And I'm assuming that you already opened the Visual Studio Code. And there are also other IDEs like PyCharm, and you also can write it in a plain text. But I'm preferring to use Visual Studio Code because you can use it also in under Windows or Linux, and maybe in OS uh, Apple. So before diving to this, let me just show you a brief comparison between Anaconda and Butri. So Anaconda and Butri is it's like environment management systems. So as you can see here, you can also use Anaconda or Butri. It's almost the same. I mean, if we follow the next letters, let's see, next video in applying, for instance, Python, writing Python code in for linear regression or any algorithm, it should be the same, but you just need to just choose one of these. Because most of my work, let's say I'm using Butri, so I will stick with Butri. But it's just to give you a brief introduction or let's say comparison between these two. As you can see, I will just focus on only on the X course X, and you can see here Python version management. It's not supported, but it's rely on a system or by env. So in Akunda, you can see create Python, create environment with this Python version. But here you need to download also install the PyEnv. And let me just now go to this. It's only supporting Python. It's not like R or CUDA and others. And let me just say this. Work well with Py, Py, Py. So this is designed for this stuff, and uh, it's up to you if you would like to use Okunda. If you are, let's see, a data science, machine learning, scientific computation, and I'm also data science and machine learning engineer. I'm using Beauty, but just to give you a brief introduction. And here you see if if you need both Python and non-Python dependencies, you can use this. If you use only Python code, it's better to use PO3. And one important uh, one important step before downloading, let's see, installing the Python, I mean packages. And if I mean I have here attach a file of a YouTube file, YouTube link. Let me just see if it's okay. Let me just click on this. This is how to install the Python, the Beauty, and also the dependencies and the PyInf. It's a free explained video and easy to follow. And if you have any question how to download this, just let me just write down a comment below, and I will reply. So just okay to save, let's say, time and also not to replicate the stuff already uploaded. So as you can see here, install Beauty with PyInf. It's super easy and super, I mean, easy to explain and also to follow. Sorry. And before this, before this, you have to download this Visual Studio code. I mean, Visual Studio tools in 2017 and 2019, maybe 22. I mean, yes. Why we need to download C++? Because some packages, let's just give as example uh, Skyline, let's see. And this Python, you have to download it, and some code, let's see, it's written in a C++, and it has to be compiled and from the source. So you need to download C++ installer. And I will attach this as also in the video. in the video description, and you have to download this. And you can see, well, if I just see, let's see this one here, 17. Just try to modify, and you can just give you what are the important components. And of course, you need to select this Python, I mean C++, and you might also need to select the relevant one. Just try, if you have space, try to select all of these options. And in this one here, 22, let me just modify. Mhm. Also, you need to select C++, not selected by me because it's already in the other pages. And let me just see this. And here you need to download Windows 11 SDK. And in the other one, it's Windows 10 SDK. That's the difference. Otherwise, you will have some difficulties to install packages. It's using even Anaconda or Biotree. It's almost the same. And for the Biotree, after installation, after following this link video, you will try. After that, you will have the Python TOML file, which is identify, for instance, what is the version, the name, the version, the description, the author, and also here's the Python, which Python version you would like to use for this project, for instance. And this is the packages you would like to use, right? And the other one, as I mentioned, is Jupyter Notebook. Most of you, let's say, is familiar with Jupyter Notebook, but also you can install it here. You can just go to the extensions and note, type here, notebook. You can see here Jupyter Notebook from Microsoft. Just click to install, and after installation, you can create files, for instance, like this here. The extension IPy in notebook NB. So here you can see, for instance, if you'd like to have markdown to explain the code. So let's see, install packages. So and here you see I need a code, for instance, import numpy as NB. The and you have to select the kernel, of course. But with following this video here, it will this one here, it will show you how to do these steps. And from the next lesson, I'm assuming that you're already familiar with installing the Buttree or even any other packaging environment. For instance, you can use PyInf, or you can use Anaconda and any others. So from the next lessons, it's not, let's see, this lesson is not related to it's not mandatory to do it, but if you would like to follow exactly what I'm doing, you just need to download this. Okay, I will now, as I said, I will attach this file and for the video, and yeah. Okay, then thanks for watching. If you see this video, let's see, helpful, or try to subscribe and like. And if you have any question, of course, write it down below, and I will answer it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.